Good people. It is Sunday, December 10th, 2017. And this is Sanctuary Sunday. This is my official first post. And, I've spent some time being with what this would be about. Trying to allow myself the room and space to encounter, the message. Because no matter what we plan for, right, we can plan many things. Life isn't always that way. Things do not always unfold the way that we plan them. And so I came without anything so that I could allow something. And the word that came to me when I was sitting at my altar trying to be with Sanctuary Sunday, and what this would be, the word was surrender. And it's such a big word. It's such an important word. It's also a challenging word. It can be. How do we give in to? How do we let it all go so that we could arrive at now? Because that's what happens when we surrender. We arrive at now. It means I give in to you. I give in. And not defeated, not powerless, not you win even. It's just a state of openness. If I surrender everything to the vastness, to the abstract, to the biggest picture, then I open myself up. I make myself available to experience the vastness. I open myself up to dance with something larger than me. And everything is bigger than I am, right? Because my limited capacity is rooted in what I can see, what I can conceive within myself. But when we give in to the bigger, the greatest, the most magnanimous, now, when we allow ourselves to fall into that open space, to surrender, to put our agenda off to the side for the larger agenda, for the vast space of that, we walk on water. We experience what it's like to become inside of the fullness. And so surrender is sort of the word of now, How might I open myself up to allow myself the freedom to set myself aside for the abstract, for the unknown? How do I do that? And I was thinking, sometimes we have to take a time out for the time in. In order to go in, you have to stop the outside. In order to surrender, you have to be here now. You have to be in this empty space where you say, I want to experience what it's like to be in the bigness. And not in the world, not material gain, not what we can buy, accumulate, leave behind, forget about because we have so much. No, the bigness of spirit, the bigness of life. Where is all of this from? Who created this? How is this beingness that I'm being inside of being? That's surrender for me. And today I really appreciate that word, because even trying to think about what this would be about, this Sanctuary Sunday, I had to surrender to not knowing. I had to surrender to allowing life to move through me. So I said, okay, I surrender, and I hold you now accountable, life, for whispering into my ear what I need to know when I need to know it. If I surrender, which I do wholeheartedly, because that is the magic. If I do that, or when I do that, then my expectation is that I'm going to see you in your fullness. You're going to show up and be. And this moment right now is that. This moment right now, this moment of Sanctuary Sunday, this day one, is that. This is the abstract showing up, because I didn't have this information when I hit record. I didn't have this information. And so I appreciate this opportunity, like to just be hopefully in communion with you, whoever you are, that we can explore this magic together. You know, may we take time out for the time in and surrender to all that is bigger than we are, so that we can experience that bigness. I want to experience the bigness. You know, that's like God's gift to me, the ability to experience the bigness. And so why wouldn't I get in that line? Why wouldn't I? I want to know what it's like to walk on water too, to be in alignment, to be in the flow. You know, but the only way to be in that is to surrender to it, which means you might feel out at sea, lost. But you are most found because you have given it all away to the divine. And now it's like, show me what you got. You know, if I can fall to my knees in prostration and say, I surrender it all to the bigness, and again, I do fully so, then you have to show me what you got. Because that's the only way that I can continue to surrender to the bigness. That's the only way that I can continue to trust life's vibration, is to have it echo back to me and to manifest in real time. I believe in manifesting in real time. So this, our moment, is a reminder to surrender. May we surrender to the magnanimous now. May we surrender always to the magnanimous now. It takes away the thought process, because you only turn toward one thing, and that's the bigness. That's the abstractive essence, or God, or life, or nature, universe. I use them all. Why not call on all of it? So, thank you for this moment. Thank you for this moment. I look forward to all of the moments. May we give in with grace, sometimes with grit, but may we give in, meaning surrender, turn toward, lean in, because that's when you you living in celebration. So thank you for this moment, for this time, and for being with me on day one of Sanctuary Sunday. May we be gifted, and may we be a gift. May we be loved, and may we love fully. May we be one in this live vibration. I wish you bounty inside the overflow. May we surrender so that we get it, that we have it, that we embody it. Until next Sunday, thank you so much. I appreciate the support. Subscribe or not, right? Gratitude all day.